Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Kat. So this is the second video to address more interview related questions because as we all know, we are at a time when a lot of us are interviewing for a job due to various reasons. So in this video, I have 3 more Q&A for you about interview tips. If you're new to my channel, I'm Catherine. I got my PhD in the US and now working as a consultant. On my channel, I share a lot about the career growth and options as well as personal growth. If you like such content, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, let's get started. So first question related to the interview is, what strategies can you use to stand out in a second interview request email? First, I would say add a little bit of personal touch. In your second interview request email, it is essential to add this little difference about yourself, personal touch. Refer back to your first interview by mentioning a topic or discussion that resonated with you. This shows that you were attentive and engaged during your initial meeting. Expressing enthusiasm about moving forward in the process and reiterating your interest in the role and the company will demonstrate your commitment. A personalized email suggests that you're not just looking for any job, but that you're interested in this specific opportunity. Second, the clarity really counts. Ensure your email is clear and concise. Use straightforward language to confirm the date and time of the interview, and if necessary, ask any other logistical questions regarding the format or any materials that you should prepare. Clarity in communication reflects your ability to convey information efficiently, a skill highly valued in any business environment. You want to make it as easy as possible for the interviewer to see that you are organized and considerate of their time. Third, showcase growth. Take this opportunity to briefly mention any recent professional achievements or new skills relevant to the job that you've acquired since your last interview. Highlighting new accomplishments can show that you are continuously growing and eager to bring added value to the role. This proactive approach not only shows your commitment to personal development, but also keeps your candidacy fresh and dynamic in the eyes of the hiring team. Of course, if the 2 interviews are scheduled in a very short notice, then maybe skip this step. 4, ask insightful questions. Asking questions in your email can demonstrate your strategic thinking and genuine interest in role and company. Ask different aspects of the job or the company that were not covered in the first interview but are important to you or your understanding of this position. This shows that you are thinking ahead and considering how you could fit and contribute to the company's future success. It also indicates that you are already invested in the opportunity. Lastly, follow the protocol. Adhering to the professional email etiquette is crucial. Address the recipient by the appropriate title and last name unless they've invited you to use their first name. Use a professional email signature with your full name, phone number, and any other relevant contact information. This shows respect for professional boundaries and conveys a polished image. It's those small details that can make a big difference in how you're perceived. And at the same time, always at the end of email, thank the interviewer for the opportunity to advance in the hiring process. A simple expression of gratitude can leave a positive, lasting impression. It reflects good manners and a respectful attitude towards the time and effort the hiring team has invested in evaluating your application. Second question, what do you do if you want to gauge a company's employee engagement culture during an interview? First, if you are doing interview in person, observe the surroundings. When you walk into an interview, take notes of that. The physical workspace can reveal a lot about the company's culture. Look for signs of collaborative spaces, personalization at workstations, and whether the environment seems vibrant or lackluster. These visual cues can indicate how much the company invests in creating a comfortable and stimulating work environment for its employees. Notice if the space is open and encourages interactions, or if it's more segmented, which might suggest a more isolated or siloed work culture. Second, you can just ask directly. Don't hesitate to ask any questions to interviewer about the employee engagement. You can ask about specific programs or initiatives or even different events that the company runs to boost morale and keep employees motivated. You can also ask how the company measures employee satisfaction, and their readiness to discuss these topics and the details they provide can give you a very clear indication of how seriously they take employee engagement. Third, you can openly discuss the values. Understanding a company's core value is essential to gauge its employee engagement culture. During the interview, ask about the values that are important to the company and how they are embodied within the workplace. Listen for values that emphasize teamwork, personal growth, and recognition. The way these values are communicated and practiced can offer insights into how connected and engaged employees might feel. During the interview, you can also observe interactions between or among employees. Are they friendly and welcoming, or do they seem indifferent? The nature of these interactions can be a strong indicator of the overall engagement level of the staff. If employees seem happy to be at work and are engaging positively with their colleagues, that's a good sign. That could mean the company does have a strong and supportive culture. Another thing is you can ask feedback from current or past employees about their experiences with this company. While you should take individual opinions with a grain of salt, patterns in feedback can be revealing. Positive comments about team dynamics, support from management, and opportunities for professional development are good indicators of a healthy employee engagement culture. Lastly, ask about professional growth and development opportunities within the company. Companies that invest in their employees' growth tend to have higher engagement levels. You can ask about any training programs, mentorship, or career advancement path that are available. And if those programs exist, that means that the company did make a commitment to employee development and satisfaction, which is a key component of engagement. Last question is how you can highlight your temporary and even contract sales experience in job interviews. In job interviews, your ability to adapt quickly to a new environment and sales strategy is a valuable asset. And highlight how your contract and temporary roles required you to be flexible and learn rapidly. You can discuss different products and services that you've sold and also various sales methodologies that you've employed. Your adaptability isn't just about adjusting to new products, it's about tailoring your approach to meet the needs of each client and each project. And this showcases that your ability to succeed in any sales environment. You can also showcase some achievements. So when discussing your temporary or contract sales experience, you can focus on specific achievements as an example. So quantify your successes with very concrete examples, such as exceeding sales targets or securing key accounts can be very attractive. And those accomplishments demonstrate your effectiveness and the positive impact you can have on a company's bottom line. By highlighting those wins, you're not just talking about what you've achieved, what you've done, you're also showing potential employers what you can do for them. Your temporary and contract work also, of course, has equipped you with a very unique set of transferable skills. And identifying those skills, such as time management, communication, and negotiation, and explain how they've been sharpened across various sales roles. You can also illustrate with examples, how these skills have helped you overcome challenges and contributed to your professional growth. This approach communicates that you are not just a salesperson, you are a multifaceted professional with a toolkit that can benefit any organization. Flexibility is a trait many employers value, and your contract or temporary sales roles are proof of this quality. Explain how you've successfully managed changing schedules, locations, and team dynamics. During an interview, emphasize your willingness to step in different roles as needed and your capacity to maintain high performance under varying conditions. And this not only shows that you are versatile, but also that you are a team player who can help drive success in dynamic settings. In every new sales role, there's a learning curve. Use your interview to discuss how you've mastered new products, system, or markets very, very quickly and effectively. Describe the strategies that you've used to become proficient and how this ability to learn on the fly has been an advantage in meeting sales objectives. This demonstrates not only your intellectual agility, but also your commitment to delivering results, no matter the learning demands. A potential concern for employers could be the level of commitment from someone with a background, in more of a temporary or contract work environment. Address this head-on by discussing how each role was an opportunity to commit wholeheartedly to the company's goals and how you immersed yourself in the company culture and mission. You can also do so by sharing examples of how you've gone above and beyond to contribute to your temporary teams, reinforcing that your commitment to excellence is unwavering, regardless of the job's duration. That's all the 3 Q&As that I want to share in this video. I hope you guys like such content and find it to be helpful. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. Please leave them below. And don't forget to thumb up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.